Did not want that.
Got the badonkadonk.
Look at that, folks. That's just a testament right there of how low the river is right now. This water normally comes up just on a normal low day. Water, I ain't gonna say a normal low day, but the water normally comes up to about level with the top of this gazebo here. I'm gonna start this thing off with the old tequila sunrise worm. So when you're targeting bass, you want to get up really close to your structures in the water. You like structure and cover, and that's what you're gonna be targeting. That's a little one. Not exactly the caliber of fish I'm looking for, but it's a fish nevertheless. There it goes. Get over here, buddy. Get over here. Okay. Turn it up, turn it up. Alright, the sun's starting to come up really good now. So I'm going to start targeting these shaded areas. Shaded plus structure equals bass. It's a little one. He's got it. I just can't find that one in size. That's a good hook set. They're little, but they are some fat rascals, I tell you. They're smaller bass, but they are kind of fun to catch. With that said, I'm gonna try a little bit longer with this smaller culprit worm. Then we're gonna move up to a 10-inch, which is a little bit, obviously it's longer, but it's a little bit thicker in profile. So good Lord, that's a deep hole. Probably a big old catfish in there. Oh, that's a big old blackfish. Good grief. That is fine with me. Did not want that. Got something decent, y'all. Ah, catfish. Yeah, I believe I'm getting hit on by shell crackers here on my lizard. We're gonna test that theory out right quick. And that probably scared every one of them. But what I'm throwing now, y'all, this is a Strike King Fat Belly White crappie jig. Got a pink jig head on it. I was actually just hitting these lily pads trying to pick up a shell cracker or some crappie while I was passing. Getting ready to go back to the old Texas rig here in a second and get back on my bass. Ooh, that might be a blackfish. Or catfish. He's probably gonna break me off. That was a blackfish. Did not want that. Maybe he'll get off. Well, that's a big old blackfish. I'll show y'all what the bowfin looks like here in the Roanoke River. There you go. That's a good sized bowfin right there. Alright, we're gonna let him go. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call here in North Carolina a fish stick. Catch and release. There you go. This looks like a really good little spot here for a bass. Bass with size too. Yep. Oh, that would have been a good one. We can't get a hook set. Man, them things are stacked up in there. Come here. Eventually we'll weed out all the small ones. Maybe there's another big one in there. You just picked one up on the old Cinco. Same spot. That's alright. That was a quick catch and release. Well, they are chewing up in that spot. I'm just gonna keep fishing until they stop hitting. So with the Cinco, y'all, you don't really have to do anything except just kind of throw it out there. When that thing falls, it makes a flutter. And that's usually the action that gets them. I just had a hit. You don't have to twitch it or nothing. After it sinks a few seconds, just pull it and let it sink again. That's essentially where it got the nickname Cinco. These are probably some of my most favorite Cincos. For the price, you can't beat them. The KVD Perfect Plastics Strike King. They're good and heavy. They got good appearance to them. They wiggle good. As far as I'm concerned, you just can't beat them. Probably put this thing on wacky rig and have better results, but I'm gonna just keep going like this. And we hooked up again on another Cinco. That's a little bit better quality. Had him hooked right on the bottom of the mouth. They're liking the Cinco, y'all. Alright folks, that's a wrap. Time started to get a little bit away from me. I had to rush on out of there. I've been running behind pretty much all day. I didn't get a chance to give y'all a little opener on the fishing trip. But I was put in over at Jamesville. I went up in Devil's Gut there. I overslept this morning and missed that early morning bite that I was after. But as you can see, I was targeting bass on this particular show. I was hoping to get on something bigger, but it seemed like everything I was getting hooked up on was on the smaller size. I tried to show you what I was fishing with. Majority of my fish was coming off the Texas rig. Had a tequila sunrise culprit worm up there. It was the 7.5 inch. I probably should have went a little bit bigger sooner. I may have pulled out something a little bit bigger. I had some 10-inch red shad, but that particular color seems to attract the bowfin a little bit more. But you know, kind of is what it is. I did pick up a few on the Cinco, picked up 1 or 2 on the Rage Swimmer. Overall, you know, it was a pretty good day. Nothing with any size again, but you know, sometimes it be like that. But thanks for watching. Oh yeah, before we close out, I always like to tell you guys this: if you are tuning into this show for the first time and you enjoy kayak fishing, you enjoy fishing both saltwater and freshwater for a wide variety of fish, you just enjoy fishing in general, and you want to learn more about the waters over here in eastern North Carolina, you might want to subscribe to my channel. While you're at it, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, and you can hit the bell, the little bell right there next to that. That'll give you notification on my newest videos. I push out generally 1 to 2 videos a week. I give y'all updates on the areas I'm fishing, maybe to help you guys out, you know, if you're trying to fish a particular area. But these are the reports that I'm putting out. But thanks for watching. Keep your lines tight, guys. Y'all have a good one.